Do a video today. We've got a broken spring on our Range Rover Evoque. It's done less than 10,000 miles. It's only a few years old. Not happy Barney. If we look under the front strut, we've got this, here we go, let's find it here. We've got a bit of metal in here somewhere. Yeah, let's have a look. Can you see this bit? Here we go. Oh, nearly. I've got this bit of spring has come detached from the rest of my spring. The whole top's come off. We haven't been over any potholes that I know of. So we took it down to the dealers, and it turns out they didn't tell me a few weeks ago that I was due a service, and so now the service and their Land Rover are not going to look at it, which I can't thank my Land Rover dealer enough for not telling me that, which is Range Land Rover in Swindon. So they made me drive it all the way down there, wait in the queue to be seen at reception for half an hour this morning, just to tell me, oh yeah, we didn't tell you it was due a service, so we can't help you. Anyway, so we'll have a go at doing it ourselves as we do here. We've ordered the spring. The spring's only £38, so it's not a big deal. And we'll have a look at the fracture and see if it's a material related issue or if it has just fractured through an impact load. So we'll have a look at that, but we'll do a video. Actually, let me jump in and drive it and see if you can hear the noise. Let's have a go. So if you get a clunking noise coming from the front, let's turn the stereo off. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Try not to crash as I'm videoing. Right, hopefully you'll hear the clunky noise. It sounded very similar to me just when I was... Let's see if we can get it to... Oh, I've got to put my seatbelt on. Hold on. Right, listen out over the bumps. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully you heard that sort of clunky. So we'll have a look and see. So we've got the jack out now. We'll jack it up. We'll do a separate video for how to change your springs on your front, and then what I'll do is I'll do this sort of complaint one and look at the fracture. We'll continue that in the next clip on this video. Just give you a little bit more of a look at what's happened. So that's the top bit of the spring. So the interesting thing that anyone's into stress analysis and fatigue analysis is this section of rust here apparently on the fracture. We'll get it out and have a look in the workshop and see the top, the little top collar mount has come down as well. So the noise you get is you're driving along, something like that. Now your spring we're quite lucky the way it's broken. If it breaks in the sort of coil here, it can stick into your tyre, which isn't fun. A girl at work had that happen to her. That was a bit of a mess. But yeah, we'll start taking this apart, but we'll do a separate video for half an hour after leaving the Land Rover dealership, where they wouldn't help us at all because they didn't remind us we needed a service. We've now got the strut out. Not the strut out, sorry, we separated the strut from the hub. We're just undoing the top strut mounts now, and we'll have the strut out. And so far it's taken me longer than I waited to even drop the car off this morning. About a shorter time, sorry, than it took me to drop the car off this morning. So I'm kind of wishing I'd have just done it myself in the first place, but there you go.